to go in the national final, and they're standing on the fence here watching the concluding stages. Anthony Bear, first time, wins the Australian final. Fireworks on the infield. Second place to Brad McClure.
Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Street Stock title is proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia. The final heat of the first round, a staggering 12 heats. All about set to go. Heat 12 is all go. And Kieran Norman from Western Australia and Brad McClure lead them out of turn 2 the first time. And he does the double crossover. Brad McClure was on the outside, takes the lead from Kieran Norman. But the yellow lights are on. And that's just to remind us the steward is here. I don't know why. Obviously deemed not to be a good start. Kieran Norman, who was in the national final last year, along with the man on his outside of Brad McClure. This should be a fantastic start. They're away. Kieran Norman leads them up the main straight. Immediately Brad McClure dives to the inside, but Norman's holding him at bay. So they go down the back straight the first time. Kieran Norman from Western Australia out in front. Back to Brad McClure in second place. Back in third place is, he's got a flat tyre. Kieran Norman gets a flat tyre while in the lead, and he's going to be out of the race. So Kieran Norman in number 94 is gone. So Brad McClure leads, bound into turn 3 and 4. Back then to Corey Sandow. Michael Clark in third place. Back and forth is Jaden Dredge. Watch out for the 23 car in fifth place, which is that of Sean Henry. The yellow lights have come on. We've got debris down in turn number 1, which is from the 127 car of Cade Cox. Set for the restart. Away, McClure leads them up the main straight. In second place, it's car number 139. So head down into turn number 2 and down the back straight. Our race leader is going beautifully. As they head down into Pitts Bend. Out of turn 3 and 4, the leader McClure heads up to Pitts Bend. Sandow in second place. Third place is the 48 of Michael Clark and Jaden Dredge. There's only 6 left, as would you believe it, Jared Wilkinson has run out of noise. I thought he had a flat tyre. McClure, Sandow, Clark, back into the 13 car, the 33 car of Jaden Dredge, then Sean Henry and Debbie Jones. 6 cars remain. It's all Brad McClure out in front. 139 Corey Sandow, Michael Clark. Back in fourth place is Jaden Dredge as Clark goes underneath of Sandow. What can Sandow do about things as they head up into the top turn? Going clockwise, halfway home, 6 down and 6 to go. McClure, Clark, Sandow, Dredge, Henry and Jones. That's the order of the field. Now the margin between Michael Clark and Brad McClure, who's the leader, is 1.096 seconds. Clark, I think, is going the quicker of the two. Up the main straight, 5 to go. It's down to 0.679. So Clark is out after McClure. 2 car lengths now the margin. Up into turn number 3. McClure, Clark on the inside of McClure. The 2 Victorians, McClure holding off Clark and goes back to a clear lead. 3 to go this time around. So McClure knows he's got company. Back then to Sandow and Dredge. Up the main drag once again. 3 laps to go in heat number 12. Grandstand finish possibly coming up. Clark levels up again. Gives McClure a bit of a touch into turn 3. Clark takes the lead. McClure back on the inside. Clark takes the lead up now from McClure. Back to Corey Sandow. Back into the 33 of Jaden Dredge, Sean Henry and Debbie Jones. 1 lap to go. This time around, it's Michael Clark and Brad McClure. White flag on display. Back then to Sandow and Dredge. Out of Pitts Bend the last last time. And it's going to be Michael Clark, I think, is going to prevail. Michael Clark will come across the line and win heat number 12. Michael Clark, Brad McClure. Third place will go to Corey Sandow, Jaden Dredd, Sean Henry and Debbie Jones. The only other car to finish the race. The margin was .794. No time for the race due to the stoppage. And the quick time was a 17.301 on the last lap by Michael Clark. Michael Clark.
Well, we're down here with Mick Clark. It's got a little bit of a tapping noise. It's got a bit of smoke coming out from under the bonnet. Mick just goes, nah, it's all right. Mate, that was good. That's got to be good. Anytime you can run down Brad McClure and pass him driveway, it's always good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Smoking a bit though. They always go good just before they blow up, so I think we might be onto something.